a retro RPG. As a few of you may know from checking out the video this fine Sunday, or those of you who stuck it out into the late hours last night, we have officially I'm too tired for the amount of nothing I've done this weekend. We have officially beaten Earthbound, and since I didn't want to start a new retro RPG this week and then throw everything out of whack, I figured now is as good a time as any to play a little No Man's Sky. Now, I have, of course, been playing a lot of it off-stream, as you will see, and today we have some objectives, which normally I say objectives are not the thing that you should have when you play No Man's Sky, but this is going to be a fun objective, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hunting to try to get a better freighter. Now, I am finding out through my research that the Phenomenal, our bright yellow, formerly bright yellow and blue Star Destroyer, hey Beerus, freighter, is actually like one of the fan favorites. I guess it's like one of the better ones. It's a capital freighter, so it's going to be pretty hard to find one that's better than that, but we're going to try. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of hopping around. We're going to see if we can activate a space battle. And then once it's queued up, the space battles are queued up to how many times you've warp drived, how many times you've like warp jumped. So we're just going to save after every jump, and then when we do a jump and we get a space battle, then we'll know, okay, the next jump's a space battle, and we'll start reloading and going to different stations or to different systems until we find the type of ship we want. Oh, I'm sorry, Beerus. I hate to hear that. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna hunt for derelict freighters so that we can get some upgrades as well. Alrighty. So. I probably could have explained all of that during the load screen, huh? But hey, Megami, how are you doing, my friend? Hey, Megami, how are you, man? She asked me if she wanted to date. What? Oh. I have been messing around a little bit with trade routes. I have figured out a little bit about trading, and I earned like 60 million units in an hour today. So yeah, say no. Listen to Calrea. She's a woman. She knows. Megami, I got some fun new pets to show you, buddy. I really need more than 6 pet slots. I have so many fun new pets. And some fun new planets. I've got one whose name is Bodhi, and he is actually, that's what he's named by the game. I didn't even come up with it, but it's beautiful. Okay. I have maxed out my frigate fleet at 30, it appears, but I could be wrong. Maybe they just weren't for sale in the ones I went to. But so here's where we are now for all of y'all who haven't been around. My inventory's a little jacked up right now because I'm hunting for freighters, so I don't want anything in my freighter's storage. So I basically emptied it out. I'm sure that the crew are like, why is he moving everything off the ship? And they're just like, just keep your mind on your work, man. It'll be okay. But it's not going to be okay. So we've been doing the cargo upgrades. I decided I'm just going to be lazy and buy them because I got 160 million units. My starship is now as maxed out as it can be. Going from B class to A class did not increase its storage capacity at all, so I'm probably not going to go to S with this. The multi-tool, I actually saw earlier, wow, they all landed really quickly. I saw a new type of multi-tool, Megami. Apparently there are alien multi-tools and experimental multi-tools. And the experimental looks slick. And apparently it has like a built-in scanner bonus that I really want. I didn't know at the time that it was a good thing to have, so I just didn't buy it. But there's pistols, rifles, and then there's experimental and alien guns. Yeah, Sir Reginald is still around. But he's tiny for some reason. I don't know why he's tiny. They shrunk him. But it doesn't make him any less of a sir. We've got... I think it's because we're on the ship and it doesn't want to show us our big boys. But we're gonna just take off. We're gonna do a couple of jumps and see if we can get a space battle to occur. I have found some cool looking planets, by the way. I found a couple of paradise planets. I've been jumping around a lot. I'm learning a lot more about how the economies work. I haven't actually been to any of the worlds in the last couple of systems because I was just basically using them as trading. Oh, what you got? What kind of ships we got? Oh no. Nah, we don't care about those. So let's just go ahead and jump on out and see. As you can see, my hyperdrive range is stupid. I can go for a while. That's just barely out of my range. I think mine's like 1270, yeah, like 1276. So that's my jump range right now. It's pretty silly. This is an advanced materials system. I'm learning what the little symbols mean. So advanced materials, you want to sell to scientific solar systems, which are the beakers, and then the scientific stuff you want to sell in trade systems, which is the stopwatch. Any battles? Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Oh, and we got Megami Mori in the hizzy. An unannounced invasion. I have also advanced the story a little bit, so I can now go to anomalies. Hey Megami, how's it going, man? What's this? A flourishing planet. I kind of want to see that. Oh, nope. Haha, you can't beat me. I don't know if Megami's going to be talking or not, but hopefully yes. We get a bonus friend. It's like that 7th pet, right? Unslotted pet has entered the system. No. I'll feed you so good. I'll give you all the pellets. Or if you want, you can chew on ion batteries. Because I got I do have a pet that feeds on ion batteries, so I always have about 40 on hand. There he is, y'all. Megami Mori. Well, for some reason they don't shrink the Bronto boys, but they do shrink the T-Rexes. So, as cool as the Cobra hood is on this thing, I was telling Calrea the real reason I wanted this pet is because look at the front feet on this thing. And you tell me that it can't stand on its hind legs and snatch a mofo out of a tree. like you can absolutely imagine that thing just being like, no. It's just grabbing you out of the tree and pounding you into the ground. Where you think you're going. And then I got this monstrosity, which is actually like the size of my ship, but it shrinks the T-Rexes. Its freaking fingers fold in the wrong direction. They fold upwards. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I like the colors on it. Did you customize that, or is that just what it looks like?
That's just what it looks like.
Oh, that's cool. The Robo Horse that I have, the other species on that planet looks similar to that, but instead of this weird flange on its back, it's just a flat thing. Look at this.
Oh, it's going to eat.
You can ride this thing, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And then for ultimate flex, when I'm in the anomaly, I bring this bad boy out. It's a coughing.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Fucker. I saw you riding there, but I was like, disgusting.
Yeah, I've actually found this exact creature on 2 completely different planets. Because No Man's Sky. But I've got a paradise planet where these things spawn in like herds or flocks or whatever you want to call them, and they just troll everybody. By the way, hey Yelleth, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't catch you when you came in. We're showing off our animals. But yeah, people seem to react really positively to this thing in the anomaly. they all chase after it.
Well, yeah, it covers up like a third of the screen. See all the smoke and stuff too. Or, well, what I hope is smoke.
It's not.
Oh. At least I'm in a spacesuit.
It doesn't help.
It's acidic.
Yeah. It's just gonna eat away at the air filters. So I gotta bring in my baby shark ship. Hang on. I haven't named it yet, but I have a baby shark ship. Oh god, I hate it. It's pointing the wrong direction. I don't have it. I didn't realize how good it was, but there's, in addition to normal pistols and rifles, which the pistols have like better mining bonuses and the rifles have better combat bonuses, there's an experimental type, which is generally like a very smooth, like it's just a pretty gun. It's very smooth. There's very minimal edges to it. Sometimes they have crystals growing out of them and things like that. And then there's an alien one that actually looks like a living weapon, which I haven't actually seen any of those. I've only seen one experimental, and it was a C rank, so I didn't buy it because I've got my regular rifle, I've got my starter pistol, and then I've got my, I'm coming back into the space station so I can show you my ridiculous baby shark. You're gonna love it. I've got the rifle, the pistol, and then I've got the S rank rifle that I picked up. Look at that. Look at that beautiful bastard.
I like that. I found the color scheme or something. I kept scrapping it.
The one that the guy tried to sell me for $5 million like 2 days after I started was this exact ship with no fin on the top.
Oh.
It was so freaking pretty. Like, it hurt me so badly to see that thing flying away. Because I was literally, like, running to try to, like, get stuff out of my ship's inventory because I didn't know if I'd lose all my inventory. And it got away. And I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, that would feel bad, dude.
Yeah. So this one's got the same maximum storage, I think, as my heavy fighter, but it's got an extra row of tech. So I'm in the process of upgrading it because my other fighter has like stupid upgrades on it. It's madness how upgraded that thing is. So I've just been kind of like, whenever I see S rank upgrades, I'm grabbing them and slapping them on here.
If that's the case, can I not? I guess I can't. Oh.
I figured out I guess it's a trick. I guess it's an exploit for hyperdrive range on your fighter. Oh shit, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I don't even know how you did that, but I'm cashing them in.
I have gotten a lot of ships.
Gotten a lot of ships. Yeah, I've been getting mine from missions coming back. Now I forgot what I was saying, as I tend to do. Oh, the exploit. So there's a limit to how many of a specific type of upgrade you can put on your ship, but the limit applies separately to your main cargo and your tech cargo. So my A rank fighter has something like 9 hyperdrive upgrades on it.
Yeah, I know it's like 3.
Yeah, well,
It gives me like the red thing, but I have placed it in cargo as well, and cargo is another 3.
let me apply all of these. So the trick is that the different colored drives, like we were talking about how like you can get the different colored drives, but like they go in a tier system. So the highest tier unlocks all of the different systems. Each of those upgrades actually adds a base 100 light years to your hyperdrive range. So there's nothing stopping you from putting all 3 of them on your ship, having your base hyperdrive, and then also having 3 upgrades. I'll have to show you. I don't know if you're still watching my stream while we're playing, but I'll show you once I finish upgrading this. I'll show you how I have it set up.
I found a disgusting alien.
Oh, is it just the first Gek you saw? Literally, like, who let this Gek on board?
Abomination.
Oh, beautiful! Thank you so much for that. That twinkling Titanite has been paying me dividends for many years now. We are extremely greedy, except for each other, generally.
It is true.
Generally.
No, I don't want your stupid gun.
Have you messed around with the trade routes at all? Like basically if you go to like Bronto Lake, you go to Bronto Lake and then your base across the lake, and you just buy everything there, and then turn around and go to another system right nearby that's like the right type of system. You'll make like a $10 million profit in less than 5 minutes. And you can literally just keep doing that. The trick is you got to keep going to new systems, because once you dump like 200 of something in a system, the demand for it goes down. Kind of kooky, but you know. But and apparently the space stations do not give you the best returns. You need to go to like actual trade posts or minor settlements on the planets. So there's like a whole system that you have to observe. But
yeah, I kind of just go around the ration the market and then just fuck off to another system.
So this is how I have. It's a little messy because I've got a bunch of stuff here, but this is how I have mine set up. Okay, so these are all hyperdrive. So I've got my cadmium and my emerald drives here, and then I've got 3 upgrades attached to those. And then under tech, I've got my normal hyperdrive and my indium drive, and then 2 more here. And they all work, and I've got almost a 1,300 point hyperdrive range, which I know I tend to get more excited about, like little build tricks like that than a lot of people. But that's so silly, like the distance you can go with that. I was telling Calrea, like from my starting point, I could just manually go to the center of the universe in 700 jumps, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. If you think about how long does it take to just jump in a random direction as far as you can go, I could just manually travel to the middle of the game in 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, that's not bad. And your setup is basically the same as mine. But your ship just has better hyper range altogether.
You gotta kind of fiddle around with where they're placed too, because it messes with it. See, even though they're all connected normally, if you just move this, you lose 25 for whatever reason.
Well, and there's also like other things that come into mind too. Like my S ranks do different things compared to yours. Like I
Yeah.
have way higher maneuverability than you, but you have more hyperdrive range than me.
Yeah. And I think I use like 8% of my hyperdrive every time I boost, or like every time I warp. It's some silly amount. I've still got some A's in here because I just was lazy about it, but I've got,
Yeah.
so that's half, 25, 12.5, 6.25. If it can keep going down that low, it's 3.12% of my hyperdrive every time I warp. Kind of dumb. Oh, I saw a ship earlier. Hippie Huff's not in here, I don't think. I saw a ship earlier called Gary's Regret, and I was like, oh.
Gary's regret.
Yeah, it was literally just Gary's Regret was the name of the ship for sale. This is actually kind of a cool ship, just for aesthetic purposes.
I like.
Oh, that's not one you can land on, is it? The abandoned freighter.
I don't know. I'm in a fight right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a better freighter to spawn. Or well, that's what I was gonna do. But if we're gonna play, I might not because I don't want to have to be leaving and coming back in and get you kicked out. So what I'll do instead is I will, I guess, put all my stuff in storage? Question mark.
If that's what you want to do, then go for it. I can log off or just stay in the chat.
I'll do a couple of jumps and just see what I get. I'm not gonna do it ad infinitum because I'm finding out, like, if it's possible to upgrade the letter of your freighter, then I'm honestly thinking I might stick with this one because apparently this is like one of the most popular types. Like,
The destroyer.
yeah, this one, there's 2 bigger ones like that have more guns on them, but this is the one that most people I think prefer, and it's just a shame that it's a C rank. But I don't really know what all that means for this ship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because I don't know what the difference is other than like the starting the starting upgrades or whatever for it. It seems pretty much the same every time.
Yeah, my freighter is an E-class, and it was one that I bought. But, I still haven't done the, like, save a freighter, so I can still just find an S-class and get it for free
That's cool. All I'm seeing, I kind of want to keep with the Gek. I keep seeing 3-star Korvax systems, but I don't trust the Korvax.
Racist.
Yeah.
How could you do? Like, honestly, disgusting.
Honestly, the Vy'keen are probably the. Have you ever beaten the story for this?
Maybe, but I have never paid attention.
So the basic idea of this game's story is that the travelers, like, you're a traveler. There's one traveler in every iteration of the universe because we all have our own servers to play on. It literally is like the entire universe is basically going through a breakdown. Like when they talk about the boundaries breaking and other travelers being able to touch you and make contact with you, they're talking about multiplayer. Like multiplayer becoming a thing and it becoming a full-on massively multiplayer game. And all of the 3 races are basically struggling to cope with their own knowledge or impending knowledge that they are actually NPCs in video games. Like, the whole universe is basically on the cusp of becoming self-aware, and that's what's going on right now. Is that the Vy'keen believe that the Sentinels are demons that are seeking to enslave them on the behalf of the Atlas, so they've declared war on the Sentinels. The Korvax are like a hive mind of robotic entities that have been reset and then re-released into the universe 7 times now, and with different goals in mind. And the most recent version basically just wants to catalog the entire universe and ascend to Atlas level intelligence by doing that. Like, they want to become gods by emulating the god of this universe. And the Gek tried to conquer the universe at one point, and then they failed, and now they're like merchants that seem to be aware that they're not real, but they don't want to talk about it. Like, that's why they're afraid of the Traveler, because the Traveler is like the exercise of the will of God in the universe or something. Like, it's really weird. And the people on the Anomaly, when you go to the Anomaly station, like the other people are players, right? Because the Anomaly can go between iterations, but all of the NPCs are aware that they're NPCs. Like, that's why they talk about rejecting the Atlas, is basically they're NPCs that are rejecting the idea that they're game characters, but they can't because they're only doing that because that's what they were programmed to do. It's kind of weird.
I never really, like, understood the concept of, like, people losing their minds by being an NPC, because to me it's like, what does it matter? Life how I know it is life how I know it. So what does it matter if behind it is not? It doesn't change anything.
Yeah. It's very weird to. I was telling Calrea, it's very weird to try to wrap your mind around the idea that, like, Nada and Polo are like the 2 self-aware NPCs that are rejecting the idea of being NPCs, but I literally just said they're the 2 NPCs that are like the act of rejecting their nature is their nature. I am not getting any space battles right now, and it's making me very sad. I've jumped quite a bit.
Oh, Calrea wants to name a planet.
Oh, it's been a while since somebody has redeemed a Let's Name a Planet. Okay, Calrea, next universe, we're going to Auhil. Do you want a specific type of planet, or do you just want a planet, Calrea? Because I've been jumping around, and I've been passing all types of worlds. Like, do you want, like, a hellish world? Do you want a nice planet? Like, what do you want? I've easily passed by 40 planets today and not landed on them. Or do you want to just be like, oh, I like that one? You don't know yet? Hyperborean planet. Let's see. Tectonic planet.
I was just gonna say, I recommend a nice planet since there's so easy to find.
Yeah. Incandescent planet. Scorched planet. Oh. Desolate planet. Okay. Any of those catch your eye, Calrea? Or you want me to jump again? Yeah, I can pretty much just do this forever. So if you look, I've got 36 warp cells, and it only takes 5 to refill. I can do, so that's 7 times. I can do like 50 more jumps before I have to worry about it.
I have some hybrid ones that I can do, so.
I'm so over encumbered with the stuff that I need to build warp cores. It's not even.
Fair.
Ask.
I've just been using these ones because it's a full reset no matter what.
Yelith says ask for one in the center of the universe. It's only 700 jumps. Shut up. I'd like to find a black hole that spits me in that direction, but that's a risky proposition.
I was gonna say, like, I do have black holes marked, so I could tell you, but it's a randomized jump.
Have you gone through one yet?
I've gone through like 6.
Yeah. So you know what'll happen to my ship if I go through one.
I have only been damaged once of those 6 times.
I want to go to the snails. There's a system over here that's literally just called snails.
I see.
Oh lord.
1400 light years.
It's just a little out of range. Right now I'm just looking for something with 3 stars. Oh wait, I didn't even land. Did I even land on the station here? Hang on.
Yeah, you did.
I did? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the people have spoken. By the way, Megami, I don't know if you saw, but Yelith turned in his first official speed run of Ninja Gaiden and his 230th on speedrun.com.
Yeah, so he got like 1832 or something like that?
Yeah. It's a ridiculously good time for somebody who's only been doing it for a couple of weeks.
And seeing the game. I can understand.
Yeah, 1803. I mean, the world record is like in the 11 or 12 minute range, I think.
That is ridiculous.
And
You
he's
should speedrun Batman.
do Batman any percentage and then have the completion be 95% and just stop at the start of the Joker level.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, I don't trust the Korvax because they're basically a hive mind that wants the Atlas to make them gods. And I don't like the
I don't see
Atlas.
what's wrong with that.
Ugh,
You're siding with the creatures that don't accept what they are.
that's okay.
The gross gag. God, I hate them.
What they are is merchants extraordinaire.
I can't wait until the future of gaming when they come up with like a smellatron, so we can smell what a gek emits.
They choose what they emit. Have you not noticed that they can like release scent packets into the air?
Oh, I thought it was like based off of their emotion.
No, they intentionally. Yeah, they intentionally do it. So like, if you once you've got enough enough of their words learned, they'll literally be like, "Welcome to my shop, traveler. Please enjoy this pleasant scent while you browse my wares." And then they'll just like release a packet of smells that sound like a wildflower meadow or something. Like,
Yeah.
I've had a few where like you do them favors or whatever, and as thanks, they're like Shell Stream Planet. They're like, "How can I repay you?" or whatever, and they'll be like, it was either that or it was an archive, but I searched or I chose the word home, and they basically released a pheromone scent that sparked the parts of your brain's memory that like associates with memories of your home, and your character doesn't actually have a home, but it still sets like it basically starts creating fake memories of having a happy life as a child. Yeah, man. They're obviously the most powerful. God had to be like, hang on a second, let's de-evolve these effers because they're getting too powerful. I wanted to see what was behind this planet. Roar! Roar! Shell Stream Planet. Think of all the sewer levels. Just won't play those games.
You can hear my music on.
Not really. I heard something for a second, but not enough to like. Ew! This looks like bug feelers just sticking out of the ground.
Little tendrils.
It's like little. There's like giant cockroaches buried with their heads facing straight up in the ground. Just waiting for the sun to go down so they can all run out. Oh look, and there's no ground here. We love it. Oh.
Swamp Planet. What is this universe? Or this solar system?
What is? Look at these things. What the hell? They're like little bugs made out of.
Oh, yeah.
Made out of these things.
I've seen a couple of those. I tried to tame it, but it wouldn't allow me. Or rather, they were like so far up. Why is your ground shrink?
I don't know, man. There we go.
Pluck off their wings and see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna go for a ride is what I'm gonna do on my new planet.
Oh yeah, I see that it does shrink it. A little T-Rex.
Hang on.
Can you get pigs and then treat them?
I don't know. I like that when my guy's riding this thing, it looks like he's just vibing. Look at him, he's like...
He's chilling.
It's got a little built-in backrest on it. You just kind of like lean back. Like one of those bikes with the spider seats or whatever, like the high seats. Oh god, these bugs are big.
Jesus Christ.
Just taking pictures. Yep. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. These things are extra toxic to try to capture because not only are they rare, apparently they count as insects, so they spawn and despawn at random intervals, and they can go in water or in air. So this was not the first one that I fed, because I actually fed another one, and then it just was like, "Thanks, sucker," and it just flew out into the middle of a pond and then despawned. I'm like, "Oh, you bastard, no!"
Play your bite.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. This is Elon Musk riding Dogecoin to the moon right here. This is what. I wonder how long I could just do a stream of this, of me just like watching my character while it plays like free for commercial use lo-fi beats, and just put that, leave the stream running for 24 hours as I'm just like cruising across the planet, just like. People would watch that shit too.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Twitch has rules about like absentee streaming or whatever. Oh, Bodhi, don't be sad. Let's go for a ride. Yes. Okay. Bodhi, why? He's like, you're too heavy, boss. I can't lift you. Oh, Bodhi, you're scraping, bro. Come on. You're embarrassing me in front of the people. Bodhi.
God.
Man was not meant to ride this creature. Oh no, Bodhi! Oh, Bud, what's wrong? He's like, I don't feel so good. Oh my god. He's having a hard time. Oh. So Bodhi is more of a... Bodhi is more of a traveling companion than a means of conveyance, y'all. It's not gonna work. You tried, Bodhi. Oh, buddy. Okay, friend. Here, you just there. Now dance for me. That's what I thought. Lord. This is the quality content that the Phenomenal Sir offers you. No, F this planet. Lord. Unstable planet. See, I like all these random ones that are like, there's just like 2 resources and 1 living thing. Because you find cool crap on there.
I just found a Dyson. And I blew the fuck up. And now I'm 5-star Monkey level.
As it should be. Everything you're saying right now is right and correct. I wish I had marked the planet where I got the Kalsa shroom. That was the thing I told you that it looked like it was a anomalous planet, but it actually had like lots of ferns and grass and shit on it. And the whole planet was seeded with these things called Kalsa shrooms that looked like these little stone pods that would float above the ground. And some of them were just like floating there like they were turned off, and then a lot of them had the tops were like lifted up to make like a little floating mushroom shape, and there was a light coming down from underneath the top, and then there's plants growing out of them, like they were like used to seed the planet with life or something. And it's just really cool, and I should have saved the world, and then I just forgot to do it. These things trick me all the time, because these nophilites, these weird glowy rocks, this is exactly what... I had a planet that had these that you could press X to collect like hundreds of Mordite from them. Oh, snake tail butterflies. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're something stupid. Yep, that was me. I'm just trying to find a planet that Calrea likes so I can name it.
I'm on a planet that's fine.
Oh, I saw on Reddit earlier today. People were sharing like pictures of their planets, and somebody scanned a world where the descriptor for the world just said Terror Sphere, and it was the meme of the person that's like vaguely Jessica Alba-esque that's going the what, you know, the little the what meme, and it's just like welcome to the Terror Sphere, the what. Alright, so which way to the center of the galaxy? Look inward.
700 jumps to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna name it the Phenomenal Core or something. I'm gonna name it Gank Academy. Or be wary of poison. That's what I need to do. Every planet with like a toxic environment, I need to just be like, be wary of poison. Every one of them. Be wary of toxic. Scalding planet. Stellar corruption detected. Hang on. First, I'm landing on the space station. I had one planet earlier where the weather was thirsty clouds, and I was like, don't like that. I was just imagining, like, immediately imagined, like, some sort of horrific Lovecraftian world where the clouds are living things that actually, like, shrink as they become malnourished, and when they find life, like, living things, they just suck the moisture out of your body.
Sounds like a succubus.
Yeah, but less fun.
Yeah, not as enjoyable. I just found a creature that you might like, but I can't tame it.
Oh.
It has like the Bonto neck, like the Cobra hoods, like multiple hoods.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm also being harassed by fucking siblings. Gotta get out.
Alright, let's go see what this stellar corruption's all about. I had a guy land on my, it was a C rank, so I didn't buy it, but I had a guy land on my freighter, and he had a ship for sale that was one of the classic, like, light fighter style ships, and the only really cool thing about it was that it was gray on gray, and it had, like, neon blue lighting across the sides of it, like wires. Yeah, like, I honestly stared at it for a really long time trying to decide if I wanted to buy it or not. Like, down along the nose of it, there was, like, little wires that were just, like, little fluorescent wiring that glowed like this really bright turquoise. And that was the only cool thing about it, was I was just, like, looking at it in my ship's hangar, glowing from across the hangar, like, damn, that looks badass. To what? Oh, Bubble Base Alpha. Oh god, look at this planet.
Oh, yeah, like that red tinge on it.
Ooh, disgusting. I want to find another anomaly planet that actually has 2 life forms on it. That can't be common, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this right here is... This is a special kind of hell that God hath wrought. Is this an actual... This isn't an actual base. Oh, look, and there's a conveniently placed cave right here. Oh, it doesn't get better inside. Ugh. How can you live here, bro? Oh, it's because you're a Viking. You don't know any better. Oh, God. I caught him at an awkward time. Have you finished reading it so I can end it?
Never.
They clearly need someone to talk this through with.
Poor guy.
I advise acceptance. Speakers throughout the facility play orchestral music. The life form shares some of the dowry they receive. Okay. Did he literally just like ask me if he should get married? 999296, so the next one's 77. Boom. It's just that easy, yo. Math is fundamental. Yep. With hundreds of hours of playing Math Blasters on your Apple II, you too can execute maneuvers like this. Oh God, I hate this. Alright, Calrea, what are we naming this horrible planet? Nah, I'm just kidding. I kind of want to mark this world just because it's so horrifying, but I don't want to live here or ever come back. Oh, well. Ugh. People are going to come in and be like, this guy's a hacker. Yeah, exactly, Yelleth. Exactly. Yelleth said the temperature is 116 and the weather is frozen mist.
That doesn't make sense, dude.
Yeah, do you not get that? Well, a life form got away. It's literally just like 8 different types of birds living on this planet. There's gotta be something living in the water, right? Yeah, common, underwater, underwater, underwater. Well, as long as we're in hell, we might as well go for a swim, y'all. How bad could it be? Ugh. Ah, this actually hurts my eyes a little bit. Can you? The giant red eye. This is what they were talking about. The red eye just staring at you. Dear God. What is this thing? Oh, it's a freaking Sauron. I put on the ring. I'm wearing the one ring. Oh no, you're good. Thanks for being here, man. Everything okay? Okay. Yeah, man. Talk to you later. Alright. Anybody who has not done so in the past, you should give Megami Mori a follow. He does a lot of stuff like Dark Souls. What else does he stream right now? I think that's the big one, is Dark Souls, and then we'll do like co-op streams and stuff sometimes. But he tends to be a much more, I guess, skillful gamer. Oh, this fish is evolving before our eyes than I am. He tends to put a lot more effort into his gaming, I guess would be the word for it. He doesn't stream a ton, but when he does, it's always entertaining. This place is horrible. Wednera. Yeah, you can see all the systems I've been to that I just didn't land on any planets at all. Yeah. There might be like an in-game timer or something that's preventing the space battles from occurring, because I've definitely done like 10 or 12 jumps now, and I feel like I should have had one by now. So it might be something where, like, in addition to the jumps, it's like only every X number of hours or something like that. That's the only thing I can think of, because I've done probably like between 12 and 15 jumps today, and I haven't had a space battle yet. And it's supposed to be like every 5, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we freeze? We might have frozen, y'all. Oh, we're back. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, well, there's a freighter over here. Let's see what they got going on. Oh, it's a 1-star. Blech. Hmm. 3 hours? I think not. So what's everybody up to tonight? We got quite a few people hanging out. Yeah, I froze for a second, but I'm back now. It tends to happen right as you're leaving the atmosphere on the planets. It'll freeze up for a second. Yeah, it was definitely me. Sorry, I'm sitting a little further back than normal, guys. I'm using a different chair, and I'm trying to get comfortable because my chair is being cleaned and dried. My chair was pretty gross. It's like 15 years old, and I sit in it in a very hot room for a lot of hours a day. That may be my next investment from streaming. The little bit of money that I make from streaming, I may purchase myself a nice new chair. Because my normal desk chair is actually older than some of the people that come into this stream, like Beerus and Blairy. Pretty bad. You refreshed, it was you. Well, when you refreshed, it froze my entire game. Well, in the meantime, let's talk to scrap dealer Ding Yan. Another inspection? Is Viking honor not enough? Yeah, it froze for me for about 45 seconds, and then it unfroze, and everything was good again. It's an ugly ship. Hippie Huff redeemed Sippies. Thank you, Hippie Huff. I'm tempted to just break these stupid things down. Bit. Yeah, they like don't even, they don't even give you anything back when you break them down. They don't really serve a purpose. I could probably have just warped to a planet and set them down, huh? As opposed to destroying them all like a dumb, as I continue to do it. Damn me. Oh, that's cool. I'm hoping for another Gary's Regret, but I don't think I'm gonna see another one. That was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I saw a ship earlier, Hippie Huff, called Gary's Regret that was for sale. And I didn't buy it because my hangar was full. Alright, no good planets here, Calrea. Let's keep soldiering onwards. Where's the center? The center. Oh. Apple Yak. Apple Yak. Some of these names are a little silly. Because they have to not be named after real places, I guess. People can name the solar, you can name the solar systems just like you can name the planets. But I don't get that crazy with it. Let's see. Gobiacob. A freezing planet. What are the odds? Oh, wait. Dang it. Come on. Dang it. I'm too close to the other planet. It's not gonna let me scan it. A verdant moon. A flourishing planet. An abandoned moon. What do you think, Calrea? Flourishing planet, maybe? Go check that one out. See if it's worthy of a name. Gobiacob. We can give it a look. Alrighty, we very nearly maxed out our stuff. That's another regular one. Don't care. Let me out. Oh god. Where was that going? Patrini Garon. Well, we're going to change that name. It's got a lot of sentinels. So this is not going to be a safe place, Calrea. It's not going to be one I spend a lot of time on. Sorry. Boo on that. but I'm entering the atmosphere now. No. Ooh. Oh god. This planet's terrible. I can't even see. Wait. Come on. Please be something useful and not a stick poking up there in the ground. I'm thinking this is not the planet for you, Calran. This place sucks. I can't even see anything. Make a little bit of money before we go, at least. Watch it be super pretty when the star goes away. Yeah, it's very loud. I don't like it. It upsets me. I'm just gonna scan as many life forms as I can near here, and then I'm gonna look. I'm making the executive decision that this is not your planet, Calrea. Oh. Hey guys. I'm making like a couple 100,000 units per life form scanned because of my scanner upgrades. The grass is the right color at least, but other than that, ugh. Yeah, that place was loud and not fun at all. Ah. I say no. Alright, let's see. And orient towards the galactic center. Oh, wait, did I see 3 stars? Oh. We'll go to a Korvax planet. Maybe I'm just having bad luck because I'm going to Gek planets. I said I wasn't going to trust the Korvax, but I do have quite a few in my fleet, so I guess it's too late for that now. Dang it. Hagovapov system. What do we got? An acrid planet. Well, this one looks like it's got potential. Let's see. Paradise planet. Yee. Alright, let's go rest first. Fragmented planet. Paradise planet, Calrea. Whee! Check the space station. I don't have any nanites. I'm going to end up spending like a whole day this week. It might not be on stream, but I'm going to spend a whole day just buying and then scrapping A-rank ships so that I can get my nanites back up. I spent 10,000 nanites today buying paint for my freighter. Silly. That's the most ridiculously overpriced cosmetic thing I can imagine in this game. It's 5,000 nanites per color of paint that you unlock. And I can tell you right now that if I get a new freighter and I find out that those don't stay unlocked for the new ships, I'm gonna be so pissed. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. Just a plain old fashioned starfighter. Look at that. I like that. I like the engines on that one. That looks cool. I'm not wild about the color scheme, but that's neat. It's got like a little double wing. That's cool. I like that. It's only 2 million, but it would just be sitting in my hangar. It's cool though. All right, on to the Paradise planets. Have you named it yet, Calrea, or are we gonna name it once we get there? Or are we gonna decide now? What's this? Is this it? Is this the Paradise? Fiery Dread World. So we could go to the Paradise Planet, or we could go to the Fiery World of Dread. That's a flourishing planet. That's not the one we're going for. There we go. Laytonha. It's far away. A minute in pulse. Oh, you don't want to go to the fiery world of fear and sorrow? I'm gonna land there and name it Best World, and then just leave again, just to lure people in. Like maybe they're like, oh, well, maybe it's not so bad. Yeah. Wait a second. I have no body. Sorry, y'all. I'm distressingly sober, so this is just pure, unfiltered phenomenal that you get to deal with tonight. There's definitely a lot of water. There's red ground, which you seem to see a lot of in Paradise Planets. Or at least I seem to see a lot of red ground on Paradise Planets. We're gonna reorient a little bit. We're gonna come through these clouds and smack straight into the ground. Actually, really and truly, we are gonna see that. Holy crap. Okay. There we go. Now you can actually see it a little bit. I hate trying to pilot a ship like this, but that's probably a little better for people's, that's better for people's nausea, right? If I do this, does that help? Does it help if I fly upside down? Yeah, I don't like this. Environment warning. Infinite toxic mist. It's a bubble planet. I don't like the toxic mist, but 79 degrees. It's a little hot for me, but what's the toxicity like? 4.2 toxicity, 0.4 rads, so basically non-existent. Got your standard flappy boys, runny boys. Let's see what kind of fishy boys we got. Oh. Looks like all they're going to give us right around here. They eat coral, which that's actually very unusual that you get a life form on one of these worlds that has a believable diet. Like normally it's like space dust, and it's like a plant that lives underwater or something, and its diet is space dust. Bubble worlds are always fun. I like bubble worlds. What are you? Oh. What are you? Oh, we're getting a little bit of everything on this excursion. Uh-oh. We have confirmed winged mammals, y'all. Oh, they're just throwing all the life forms at us here. It says that he eats rotten meat, but that's actually pretty cool. Other than the antlers, it's like a winged panther with deer antlers. That's pretty badass. It's probably rideable too, looking at its size. Oh my god, look at this tiny little creature. I'm gonna step on it. Yeah, this thing's just going around murdering people. Get out of here. I am your savior! Okay. That is a cool looking creature though. I'm not a big fan of the antlers. Wow, there's a lot of life forms. I mean, it's a paradise planet, so it makes sense. Alright, so what would you like to name it, Calrea? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know yet. Well, while you figure that out, Kitty Mao, I'm not naming it Kitty Mao. Okay, I'll name it Kitty Mao if that's what you actually want. But I'm gonna look for a suitable place to build, which basically consists of me abusing the planetary charts to find a minor settlement. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Once I name it, I can never change it. So just be sure. So ideally, we would like to get a minor settlement that's near the water, because then I can build a little submarine bay there, and I can trade as well. But with only 10 charts, it's not a guaranteed thing. There's a lot of water on this planet though, so we'll just see. We'll see what happens. Come on, water. Water, 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 water. Double crossed fingers. Don't be in the water though. Orbit Culture is a good name. Valkyrius 666, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this is an interesting setup. Okay. The phenomenal sky. Hey Voltaire, how have you been today? Hopefully you're having a great day. And that goes for all of y'all that are here right now, whether you've been talking or not. I hope that you've had a good weekend. Smoke rises from their portable replicator, and the manic entity's fingers are a blur on the control pad. Creation experiment, blah blah blah. Elements. I have no idea what they want. Okay. It worked. And I gave him 75 condensed carbon for his experiment, and he repaid me with 380 condensed carbon. Okay. I don't think that's an experimental. I think that's just a interesting looking pistol. First job. What y'all selling? Yeah, so see, like the stuff here, you've got all this cool shit that you can buy, and because we're at like a small settlement, the prices, these are the things that are produced locally in this system. Okay. The space stations sell these as well. The number that spawn, so like the reason there are so many of these, it's based on the wealth of the solar system. That's what the stars, the 1, 2, 3 stars is. The fact that we're at a smaller settlement as opposed to the space station gives us an even wider range of prices. So this is the ideal place to be looking for these types of things. We're paying 40 and 50% under the asking price for these things. So we're gonna just buy everything. Making sure there's nothing else interesting here. And so they make circuit boards and quantum accelerators and things. Let's see what type of stuff that is. So quantum, I might have frozen my game. Give me a second. Okay. This is not the game. This is actually my internet is just being janky because I've got too many windows open. I went to Google and it opened like 6 windows. Just give me a second, y'all. Buborb. Well, Google Chrome is not responding. I guess I'll never know. There we go. I don't know why all of a sudden it's acting up, but we'll start closing stuff and just see what happens. Okay. While that works itself out, we're going to head on back. So these are technology parts. They're particularly important in power generation economies. Oh, well, that's easy. We just find one of the battery systems. Okay. So I like this spot. This is a decent spot to build a base. Seems to have a couple of interesting spawns nearby. Yeah, okay. So let's slap down the usual setup. Calrea's Buborb. Yachi Colony on Calrea's Buborb. Okay. Oh. Duh. So now once I set up the teleporters, we'll be able to come back here whenever we want and just stock up on that material. And this is a good spot to buy that material and to unload stuff. So we are going to build a teleporter, always. I'm gonna put my teleporter here. Boom. Wait, oh, hang on. Pretty much always need like 8 of these. There we go. Put that down. And then I'm going to put a couple of batteries down. We'll just bit. And, oh, I wanted it to be lined up. Bit. And then we're going to put a biofuel reactor over here. Rar indeed, y'all. Rar indeed. We can build 4 of these, so we're gonna do bit, bit, bit. Oh, this is not in a good spot. Hang on. Here. We'll do it this way. We'll go this way. Bit. Bit. And since it's not nighttime, we don't have to worry so much about the reactor. All right, now, are you actually working? Yeah. And there. Okay. Generating. It's not generating a whole lot, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because of where it is. I didn't think it mattered as long as it was daytime, but they'll store power all day, and then that'll be enough to keep this going overnight. If I wanted to give it a little boost, I could do this. Just drop one of these down, and then put some more fuel in it. Like that, and it'll just basically burn through that little bit of carbon, and all of it's just going to go into the batteries to help charge the batteries up. And once the batteries are charged, they'll hold enough of a charge to keep the teleporter running at night, and then in the daytime the solar panels will take over. So very cool. So Calrea wants to name it Calrea's Buborb. There we go. And just remember, guys, for only 500 channel points, you too can pick an appropriate name for a planet. Oh, I hate it. This is the worst planet ever. We're never coming back. Ew. Ew, gross. Gross. Get out. Where is it? I need to shoot it. Come here. Don't come closer to me. Monster. Anomaly strength. So these planets that have all the little bubbles coming off of them, they seem to always have some boundary failing marker. And I don't know if that's something that's tied to like there being other players in the area, or if it's something that's just these worlds have that or what, but well, good job, Calrea. You picked a good planet. Whee! Guys, calm down.
Warning. Threat detected.
Uh-oh. A pirate? They're always bounty 100,000. They're always mostly harmless. I wish I could get some actual space battles going in this game. Unfortunate. Well, alrighty. And another juke. And we hope... Oh, there's several over here. Hang on. That's one. That's three. I don't really like the Vy'keen. Damn. Do we see any others that have little freighter symbols? No. Hmm. Well, let's see what happens. I speak almost no Viking. That's the main issue with having them. One of them as the captain is I just won't even be able to tell what they're telling me. But I guess the ones on the ship always speak common or whatever you want to call it. Oh, and these people are power generation. This is a power generation solar system. So I can sell all that crap I just bought. Ooh, this looks like a paradise planet. A Xeno colony. Okay. So when I hear Xeno colony, I think Xenomorph, which is the creatures from Alien. There's a lot of water in this. Come on, give me a good scan. A boiling planet. No thank you. I'm getting a little upset at the lack of freighters under attack. I'm a little frightened that maybe I'm just gonna have to like find one I like and just buy it the normal way. Yeah, that's not fun and exciting. It's ugly. There were quite a few systems that I forgot to buy these, but that's okay. Only 3 left. So let's see. I need to go get more planetary charts. Hang on. That's the other thing. Y'all need to fuss at me if I go someplace. If I go to like a, oh, he's turned around. I thought he had no head. If I go to a settlement or whatever and I don't activate the little flag, fuss at me because I need to do that so that I keep my navigations up, like the number of navigation datas that I've got. Wait, that's the wrong one. And boom. Did it? I think I reset it by accident. Hang on. Yeah. And I've got a ton of this navigation data. I just don't want to run out. That was awesome of Megami to come in and hook us up with all of those storage upgrades for our other ship. Alright. Now, if I was really like hardcore trying to make money, you can also look at the system you're in, and in addition to seeing what type of economy they have and what things they trade for, individual, like you can have 2 different 3-star economies that both like the same stuff, that one might sell stuff at a better discount and one might buy stuff at a better markup, and it's just a matter of random chance. I think the range of like markups you can get goes up to like a plus 80%, and the sell it goes to like negative 50% or something. This planet looks cool. I mean, it looks like an Earth-like planet, I would say. I don't want to say it looks like a correct planet because how do I know what a real planet looks like, right? But yeah, this looks pretty legit. I like this. I'm sure it's going to be toxic as shit when I land, but I'm trying to figure out, is this an anomalous planet or is it just weird looking? I think it's anomalous, maybe. scraping. Scraping as we speak. So it's giving me stuff on a different planet. It's probably not a legit world. Let's see. I saw that outline of those rocks, and I legit thought that was a like a freaking kraken reaching up for me. Absolutely, Yellow. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the lurk. I'll be sure to leave you somewhere nice when it's all said and done. All right. I hope you have a great evening and a great tomorrow. I'm going to be working in the office, so I'm not going to be able to say hey to anybody. But oh. Weather is mostly calm. This seems like a trap. Weather is mostly calm. Resources are occasional. Flora and fauna are abundant, and sentinels are minimal. They got me with that Xeno colony nonsense, but this actually seems like a decent planet. Blue water, yellow sand, green grass. This is weird, but that's okay. Little bugs. Huh. Ah, that's why. So there's biological horrors on this world. The whispering eggs, those are the things that they spawn the monsters that come after you and kill you. But as long as you don't mess with them. Space Odyssey exploration is going great. We found some really good worlds. We haven't found we haven't been able to find a freighter battle yet, so I'm thinking I might just start legit, like, just looking for a freighter that I like and then just buy it the normal way. But we found several very nice habitable worlds tonight. I'm pretty hyped. This planet seems pretty nice all around, other than the fact that biological horrors spawn here. But that only happens if you fuck with their eggs, which I just won't do, and I'll be fine, yeah? Let's see. Let's try a couple more. Yeah, this is pretty. I like this. Like I said, other than the weird pulsating things, those are unpleasant. But maybe that last one was a glitch. Once I leave this planet, I'm gonna build a base on this planet, and I'm gonna sell all this stuff I picked up. We're gonna use our minor settlement. That's what we're going for. We're going to use our emergency broadcast dealie to find an abandoned freighter. And I've never done a freighter before, but oh, it's like an actual. That's cool. Why? No, scan that right there. Thank you. Oh, superheated. So it says weather is occasional, but what actually happens is superheated rainstorm. Okay. This planet is tricky. But we're gonna do an abandoned freighter, or a derelict freighter, whatever you want to call them, which I've never done before. I've seen some stuff that looks kind of like horror movie-y from screenshots of those missions, so hopefully it's cool. I know you can get like upgrade stuff for your frigates and things like that, and then we'll just, instead of hoping for a battle, we'll just explore at a more leisurely pace and kind of hope for a cool looking ship, which honestly you can't negotiate, but there is actually like a working economy. Once you learn how the trading economy works, Different systems all focus on one of seven different types of materials that they create, like locally produced things. And then each of those types of systems also has a specific thing that they look for. And I guess I can still trade here. So basically, like, so see here I can get this is like a battery or a power generating solar system. So I can get stuff related to creating power sources here at a markdown. Because I'm on a planet, I get more of a markdown than a space station, and because the settlement is smaller than a trading post, I get even more of another one. Yeah. So essentially, the higher the economy rating, the more of each thing you can buy. The smaller the settlement is, the better the prices that you get when buying and selling. And each type of economy sells 5 local goods, and they purchase 5 local goods. And with the economy scanner and the conflict scanner, you can also look at specific data on the average buying and selling markups for that solar system. There's going to be a little bit of variation from place to place, but it gives you a good idea. So like even within this system, different spots on different planets will give different deals. So I'm going to sell this. So like you can see here, the decommissioned circuit boards, we bought these for like negative 40%, and we're selling them at double their normal value now. We're only getting 339,000 because it's a less valuable item, but we more than doubled our money there. Boom. And that's really how the trading works out. You know, plus 97%, I'm getting 2 million back, 4.6 million back, 6.9, 7.1. I just bought all of that stuff for well under the market value, and then doubled my money on every one of those things. I had never messed around with trading in this game before today. I made 65, 70 million units today, just like in an hour of trading. So now I can buy this stuff, that the locally produced goods here, and mining colonies will pay premium prices. So then you just look for a system that's got like the miner's pick, and then you, with a high economy, you go there, you sell this stuff there, and then you just keep looping around. So like I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm going to buy 5 million of these, okay? 5,144,000. Boom. 3.8. So we'll say I spent 9 million. 1.3, 10.3 million. 10.6 million. 10.7. So we spent 10.7 million units here. Let's actually... There's nothing actually here, is there? There's a couple of shelters. For anybody who's new to the stream, forgive me if the explanation of trading bores you. That is a key thing in my streams. I do like to actually talk about the mechanics behind the games I play. If something I'm saying is wrong, if you're familiar with this game and you know I'm just off the mark, please let me know. That's really one of my things, is I like to be able to talk with people about the games that we're playing. Oh, this is like the little pangolin creatures. You can't tame these, they just exist on some worlds. That's too bad. See what did I say? 8. You need 8 metal plates to build the bases the way I build them. If anybody wants to name this planet, now is the time to redeem the 500 channel points to do so. We are gonna be setting up the base now, so I can come back here and use this as a trading post later. There we go. I really wish that it would show you what direction these point in, but whatever. The phenomenal cache. Yeah, the S-rank freighters in this game cost like 160, 170 million units of Voltaire, so I could very easily spend all of this money in one big purchase in the next 5 minutes. Oh, okay. We did it. That was weird. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't like it. Just my standard little setup. It's nighttime here, so I'm gonna... Well, I guess not, because I'm not gonna be warping off this planet right away. Boom. 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 So once the sun comes up on this planet, we will have a working teleport system. So we can come and go as we please. Nanites. Anything in here? Sorry, I'm kind of being spastic. I'm just trying to get through this stuff. Damaged machinery. There we go. More nanites. Because I want to go do this mission. Alrighty. Just for the fun of it. Oh god, I forgot they spit. Yeah, I don't even know how you would go about harvesting the materials that these things drop. Oh, maybe that's how. Oh, you literally just spawn them on one side and then you just harvest from the other eggs. That's actually really cool. I've never tried doing this before. Ah. These things despawn after a limited amount of time, so you gotta grab them quick. That's cool. I like that. Ha, sucks to be you. Free money. Free money on this spot right here. Anyam Miner. We only got 2 life forms left to find, both underwater. Yeah, we'll look. We'll look for them. You get bonus nanites if you find all the life forms on a planet. So these larval cores are worth 70,000 each. It's pretty good.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's just free money. Being able to do that. Love it. I'm thinking you can probably break those down for nanites as well. I'll have to try. So let's find some water, see if we can get lucky and get both of those aquatic life forms. That's not going to be enough. It needs to be deeper than that. That's what she said. But, oh, hang on. Wow, that's just a normal spot. Just making sure it wasn't a wrecked ship. You never know. Alright, maybe we need to just head up into space and... look for some ocean. Oh, there we go. Lots of ocean. We were just in the least convenient spot. Let's see. Yeah, I like this planet. This is a good planet. Anyam Minor. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I got worried because my phone just like completely shut off Twitch. There we go. I was worried that my Twitch stream had died and I'd just been talking to myself. Oh God, all my friends are imaginary after all. It's true. Hey, Megami, I found a couple of really good worlds. Welcome back. Oh. Come on. Come on, Mr. Jellyfish. So we got one more aquatic life form to find, y'all. And we've got everything on this planet. That's usually what happens. You get down to the last one and then it just refuses to spawn. So this world that we're in right now, Megami, is listed as a xenocolony. And it is a non-toxic, non-radioactive planet with weird glowy shit, lots of life forms, and whispering eggs everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but near all the houses and things. So, my whole thing is, as long as you don't mess with the whispering eggs, you don't need to worry about it. Or if you do mess with the whispering eggs, you just hide like I did. Oh, he on the way. He on the way. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We are hunting for the last life form on this world.
I don't think I'm in your solar system. Feels bad.
Do you need me to add you to the group as a network thing, or?
I should be able to join through whatever the fuck it's called. Orb thing.
The anomaly.
There you go.
That's the word. Oh. What is that? I saw a shadow. Oh. Is that a shark? Guys. Behavior, lone predator, diet, marine snow. Oh my god, it's like a shark in the back and a crocodile in the front. Why am I still swimming towards it? Why am I stupid? Go! Go! No! I'm sure I'll probably be fine. I don't know, man. I was on another world where there were like spiky lampreys swimming around in the water, and it said their diet was plankton, but their mood was always angry, and they would just fucking attack me for no reason. Like, I'd get hit and turn around, and they'd just be swimming away, minding their own business. Like, huh. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. That is so cool. That's one of the coolest things I've found in this game so far. Additional observations, never blinks. It was found roaming the bustling, bountiful oceans of planet Anyam Minor. Highly intelligent, these fish appear aware of the world beyond their waters. They seem haunted by this realization, a land of wonders they will never visit.
What a great name.
But
Anyam.
Anyam, yeah. I didn't name it. It was a randomly assigned name. I know we've talked about the creature creation in this game before, but for real, it says it eats marine snow. There's no snow on this planet. The description says that it's a scavenger that feeds upon the soft downward drift of plankton. This thing is a predator. This right here kills shit. Like,
It is Anyam Minor after all.
yeah. Oh no, it's got like human eyes. Look at this. Oh. Additional observations, one extendable finger. That ain't no finger. Scavengers, they feed upon the soft downward drift of plankton. That's what it says for all the water creatures, I think, is that they're scavengers that feed on the downward drift of plankton.
Well, they can't get the snow.
And there's like a legit hawk on this planet too. Look, it's like an actual bird.
Yeah, I was looking. I thought it was like a griffin. Like, what the fuck?
Normally you get these crimes against humanity. Oh, I got a pangolin on here too. You can't tame these.
What the fuck? Little soft boy.
Calrea's planet has a thing that looks like a yak, but instead of a head and neck, it's got just like this soft, fleshy thing that just makes me very uncomfortable. Here, I'll show you this monstrosity. Look at this thing. This is supposed to be a family-friendly channel.
Oh yeah, I've seen things like that.
That's so hideous.
It's like those worms that can like turn themselves inside out.
Yeah. Sure.
Disgusting.
So my question is, if there are giant sandworms on the sand planets, are there giant, like, sea snakes on the water planets?
That'd be sick.
I would hate it. So I gotta go to a mining planet now because I have an entire inventory full of, what was it, guys? $10.7 million worth of trade goods? This is a pretty planet until you look at the actual plant life and see how horrific it is. Like, just in passing, this planet's very pretty.
Yeah, it does look. I like the way the plants look too. They just look like eggs being held up.
The base that I placed on this world it has a landing pad, and I finally figured out the trick for getting the larval cores. You bust open the eggs on one side of the pad until they all spawn, until all the enemies spawn, and then go to the other side and harvest from there, because there's a limited number of them that can spawn at one time.
Those are the whispering eggs.
Yeah, the whispering eggs that spawn the biological horrors or whatever.
You can
Mm-hmm.
Look right underneath it, stand underneath it, and you can like break them open and grab the eggs.
Oh God.
Let's go to the space station. So what all have you gotten done right now?
I just basically explored a couple of planets, found a planet that we named for Calrea. Calrea did a channel point. Oh, battle detected. Is it that one? Is it the Sentinel class freighter? I don't think it is, but we'll find out. I may have to reload.
Hostile ships approaching.
And the space battles in this game are so disappointing.
So when you find a freighter like that, like class of freighter,
The letter is randomly generated. So I want to see which. I think it's this big one. I think it's the Dreadnought that I'm like hovering over right here. If it is, I'm gonna reload and then come back. And then basically like what you do. I guess the method is you once the battle starts, it's like a guaranteed purchase or whatever. Once the battle starts, you just go straight to the space station or spawn your own freighter and then ignore their call for help and then reload your game over and over and then help them, and then when you land on the freighter, just scan the wall and it'll tell you what the letter grade of the freighter is. And the letter, like the type of ship in each system is static. Like these ships will always be in this system, but the letter grade is random. So you just keep reloading over and over until you get the letter grade you want.
Alert. Navigational data received.
I don't know, I like my little Phenomenal freighter now that I'm actually like here. So this is a B level, 71 million units. So like then, if I break you, I'm sorry. I go to options and I reload autosave. That was 10 minutes ago? Damn. I think this is the method you're supposed to do for, this is just the method you're supposed to do if you want like a freebie, basically. Because you can just fly up to any ship and try to buy it, you know what I'm saying? Like the freighters. But so this one, I mean, is here. This is one of those Sentinel style ships. It's B grade. It's got 29 storage, which is only 2 more than mine. Yeah, if I leave now, I didn't think about that, but if I leave the game now and then come back, I'm not gonna have discovered that crocodile shark, and that's the rare creature for that planet. Oh, there's an S-rank ship right here for sale for 1.8 mil. The Defeat of Melody. I mean, it's ugly, but you can break it down for stuff. 1.8 million is not anything. I mean, you pay that for a C-rank hauler.
Yeah, for real.
B-rank fighter. No! Come back! I wanted to look at your things. Damn it. Hey, buddy.
Getting the goodies.
Oh. It's got 2 rows of tech, though, if I could actually...
It's for him.
Yeah, this is the style that the Sentinel ships are. But, I mean, when you look at the actual difference in efficiency... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4... It's only got 1 more slot for tech. And 2 more for storage. For $50 million. I would say if you are interested in this ship, you can come buy it. I'll hold it here, but other than that, I'm probably not going to get it. That was kind of a letdown, y'all. I screwed it up. I got distracted at the last possible minute and fucked up. I could have just kept reloading over and over until I got an S-Class version of that, but I didn't.
One of these days.
I'll just buy one of these days.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this isn't a unique S rank. It's just it is an S rank. It's just an upgraded version of something. The 1.8 million seems low. For an A class, that's pretty low. Oh, is that your ship? Oh, you've got the same kind of ship as me. Cool. I painted mine black, I think. Yeah, I painted the nanites like a sucker. Apple 8 shoe? Appleta shoe? I think it's Apple 8 shoe. Hello, Apple 8 shoe. How are you doing? Apple. Hopefully you're having a great evening. We're just doing some Twitch streaming, chilling. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for being here and for following. We just finished crushing yet another pirate fleet under our heels. Well, I'm glad to hear it. What is this? High-tech component manufacturer. Are you bringing it to the space station, or am I coming to you? Okay. Les Monsieur Phenomenal. I probably said it terrible. But hello, Donazatello. Welcome. I'm sorry I didn't get to catch you when you left. I had to go downstairs real quick to do something. And when I came back, you'd been gone for like 6 minutes. So hopefully your Mega Man soccer game went well. I don't know if you won or not. I couldn't tell from the end screen. But, oh, I love it. It's so cute. It looks like you should be able to drive around on the ground with it too, because it just sinks into the ground. It looks like a little like motorcycle dealie. All right, now let's have space battles. Like, yeah, fuck you. That's what we're gonna do.
This thing's not built for this,
Here, I'm gonna come with. I'll come with you to your freighter. Did you win 11-2 or did you lose 11-2? As long as you had fun, in theory, it doesn't matter. But
Yeah, but you can only have fun if you win, right?
I can only have fun if I win, which is why I play games with no winners or losers. Well, I guess if you play a game with no winners or losers, then that just means that you all lose by default, right?
Second place is a lot. Oh my god.
Second place is just the first person that made it across the finish line to lose. Second place in the race, congrats, you're the fastest loser here. Brava. I think I've seen this one before. This is the wings. The wings are super janky, but this is the nose style of the one I was telling you about that had the glowy wires on it. So these round things where I'm standing at, these were lit up like where I guess the cylinders for the engine are. And then instead of these little pipes that are next to the cylinders, there was like wires that kind of zigzag down the nose, and those lit up as well.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
And
I think I asked, can you change the color of the starship?
I don't think you can. Can I place stuff in your ship?
Can you what?
Place stuff in your ship?
You might.
I'm gonna leave you a gift.
I actually have some on the place.
Oh yes, you can. There we go.
No fucking way.
What? Is that?
That's where I'm placing.
Is it really?
The bubbles. My bubbles are like dirty water.
Oh, you've got a trade terminal? Is that something that you unlock as you explore more?
I think I unlocked it at the anomaly.
Do you just automatically... Do you automatically produce whatever's made in that system? There's no way.
Don't know.
Dude, that's... If that's the case, that is actually the most broken fucking thing in this game. Because you can literally buy everything that you want from your ship and then teleport to a different system that pays a premium price for what you just bought and then sell it back to your ship.
I'm pretty sure that it acts differently.
Hey, Beerus, welcome back.
Like, I sold a lot of stuff to crash the market, and then I went to the space station, and the market wasn't crashed. So I'm thinking it acts as its own thing.
Here you go, buddy.
Electric cube. Oh shit, I have a monolith I can use. Yeah,
You can have those. I have a base built on the planet where you get these. This right here is a plant on the planet where these are from. This rattle spine thing, it's a plant. Yeah, and this is the only. I'll show you the Kalsa shroom, but I've only got one, so I'm gonna be greedy and take it back. And I say that I know you're gonna snatch it as soon as I put it down. I know you too well.
Oh.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
So the planet that these are from, there's a lot of these that are either floating or they're like half buried in the ground, and the part where the piston meets the pod, there's just plant life flooding out of it, and there's lights that come down from the top of it. Like, it's totally like they just flew over the surface of the planet and just seeded the whole planet with these things to introduce life to it, like to terraform it or whatever.
Huh.
Very interesting. I hate your ship. It's horrible.
Right.
The lighting is bad. I don't know where anything is.
I haven't like expanded at all. I just put a bunch of fucking storage rooms.
Pew 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 meets sport. And elbow drop. Alright, I'm gonna unload all this stuff, and then if you want, you can come with me on a funky adventure to an abandoned freighter.
In this solar system, or
It's gonna be a different one. It's gonna be, I don't know how it works. I've never done one before. I did the thing where you like buy the coordinates from the you know the word. The scrap dealer.
oh, that
I've been having some issues this week with my words. Like more than usual, I've been having trouble.
I have an anomaly.
Oh,
They signal use thing to detect nearby space anomaly.
yeah.
I have no idea how I got it.
I think you just get them randomly when you either when you like activate those weird wheel things on the anomalous planets, or when you find anomalies, like it gives you another one. I don't know. I just randomly have them in my inventory sometimes. So I need a mining planet. Yeah, that's what I said. Right, yeah. Mining world. I need a 3-star mining world with a high buy price. So mining is orange. Mining. There's nothing there. Well, it's not going to tell me about the buying and selling there. Yeah, so you go to economy and it like color codes them by the type of materials that they make. And depending on what they make, that determines what they buy. They always buy the same thing based on their color. So oh, here's a 3-star conflict Korvax world. It sounds like your kind of place.
What's the point of the conflict stuff? Just because the things are pissed off at you.
How likely you are to get attacked by pirates in the solar system.
Oh, I see.
So you can just kind of like hang out.
Yeah, well,
I feel like farming pirates was more lucrative in the earlier versions of the game.
yeah, pretty much.
A toxic anomaly.
Our planet.
It's a moon. The planet is a basalt planet. I saw a cool Reddit picture earlier. Somebody found a space station that looked just like a Pokeball. It's like space station, I choose you. Alright, now let's... Oh, wait, you know what, though? I need to not sell my stuff. Well, I'll do it as a example for everybody who's watching. So you see here that the stuff they sell is marked down, but not by much. And the stuff that they will buy from you, they'll give you like plus 14%, plus 50%, 26, 40, 18. this, for whatever reason, this solar system did not want to tell me what the buy-sell ratings were here. I don't know if that was because I'm in a party or... Ooh, S-rank ship. I have a feeling that I'm full. I think my hull is full. Yep, there we go. Look at that one. 29 slots. 11 million units. Oof.
Seems like it shouldn't be able to fly.
Can you see it?
The one that had like the thin wing and the big wing, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the colors on it.
I'm not... I like the colors. I like the white and gold aesthetic. I am not a big fan of ships with these super wide profiles. And I'm really not a fan of paying $12 million for a ship that I'm literally going to walk 10 feet and then scrap. So... Thanks, but no thanks, brother. And... Thank you for the Gek relic, by the way. I know that you were doing it to be mean, but...
I did it because I didn't want it.
Yeah, exactly. Took this trip. I've known Megami long enough to know when something is an act of generosity and when I'm just benefiting from his salt. There's a difference.
Hostile scan detected.
The minute I came out of the space station, hostile scan detected. They're scanning me. They're all excited about the, what are they excited about?
Warning. Threat detected.
The drop pod, the drop pod coordinate data. Man, they love that drop pod coordinate data. They're just like, oh my god, our backpacks are gonna be so fucking big, you guys. Oh god, he was waiting for us. It's like he knew. And gave him time to think about it.
Hostile ships defeated.
You're welcome, Korvax. Basalt planet. Toxic anomaly. I want to live on the toxic anomaly. Ratal. Voltaire, you didn't tell me you redeemed a show and tell, my friend. You did not tell me. Is Voltaire still here? Voltaire? Y'all gotta tell me, because when I'm not playing on the Super Nintendo, I don't see it pop up. If I'm playing like a regular PC game, it doesn't pop up in my overlay for some reason. Voltaire likes to throw out those show and tells and not say anything. Oh god, it's another one of these horrible, shit-tastic planets. Ugh, it's worse at night. Lots of shrooms on the moon. How do you think we got here? Yep, we flew. Infinite toxic mist.
Units received.
New discovery, record creature species. Oh, is that like a mission that you're doing?
Yeah. I have to kill Passage.
Oh, I just got a mission to record 5 new species, which is interesting because I've literally found 30 since I started playing tonight, but okay.
Yeah, mine wants me to kill like 4 more hazardous flora.
Oh, that's the weekend thing. How many did it have you do? Because it was like, warning, this is a hard mission. Are you sure you want to do this by yourself? And I said, oh, well, no then. Like,
Wants me to kill 12.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it says that for every mission. And I have not done a mission yet.
Hold on a
with
second.
another player.
I, just through sheer dumb luck, landed 10 feet away from an NPC pilot.
Nice.
So see, this same guy, like, he's giving us way better markups on this stuff. So we spent 10.7 million buying everything that we could trade for. Just this is 7.8. And this is 10.9. This is 17.5. And then 18.7, we'll say, because I've been rounding down. And then, so an even 19 million. So yeah, we doubled our money there, guys. Just basically going from that base that we built to this random asshole that's sitting here on a completely black and white world selling suspicious things. No big thing. Big money, big prizes. I gotta do the voice. Hang on, Denise. Big money, big prizes. Oh, wait. I can't see what's happening on this shitty planet. I'm gonna name this planet I'm Blind.
Blindery.
How's my inventory looking? I'm not even gonna build a base here.
There is a maximum bases that you can have, by the way.
Oh,
I think it's like 200.
I was gonna say I might be close. I think I've probably got like 30, honestly. But I usually just build them next to trade posts and things, just so that, you know, every system that I've got like a base that I can go to, or if there's like a spot where they sell a lot of something that I'm gonna want to trade later, that kind of thing. Columned world. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to buy a living egg.
A living egg? Is that the thing where you get the spaceship?
Yes.
The anomalous spaceship? Awesome.
The living spaceship.
Yeah. Just be careful, because they can actually eat your other spaceships.
That's fine.
Ah, I'm joking. Oh, look, I've seen these before. The little crystal elementals.
Oh, yeah.
No, these are like little glowy storm crystals that fly. Yeah. Reggie, oh god. Anytime you get a building on one of these worlds, it's always one of those anomaly dealies. I found on one of these planets earlier today, Calrea was watching me play for a little bit, and I found one of those weird ring things on an anomalous planet that when I activated it, like downloaded the logs or whatever, it was my own spacesuit's memory of the first time it was turned on. Like, it basically like replayed the messages at the start of a new game, but from the viewpoint of the ship, or of the spacesuit.
That's cool.
There you go. This is a junky looking ship. There really should be a limit to how many of the slots are broken when you find crashed ships.
I like how
Yeah.
I have repaired kits, but I have 10, and I'm not going to use it for a C-class fight.
And they're telling me that this ship is worth $32 million is my problem. So, okay. Thanks, guy. Sorry you died. I probably should have checked the distress beacon back there, huh? For that shit. Meh. Oh. This is a pretty ship. It's a smaller size freighter. It's not one of the fancy ones, but I like the black and blue. Oh shit, I can't summon my freighter to this solar system. Womp!
Because my freighter is there.
No, it's because I don't have any special hyperdrive engines on my freighter. Oh. Super Smash TV. Denaz, when are you gonna get some No Man's Sky goodness going in your life, friend? That goes for all of you.
I was actually talking to Helen.
Yelleth, yeah.
And he was saying that he might be interested to get into Terraria. And I was like, oh, hey, I like that game. Sir likes that game.
Yeah, I like that game.
We should maybe all get together and play that game.
Honestly, the last time we all played it together, it kind of didn't do it for me, but it was the reason it didn't do it for me is because your shit was so over leveled compared to the rest of us, and literally everybody else just wanted to like jerk off in the glass house and not actually do anything. So my options were either fight shit from the end of the game using start of game gear, or watch Mommy and Calrea build glass walls, or watch your fucking laser light show nuclear bomb everything as you fly backwards upside down on a flying broomstick across the sky.
Yeah, it was just like played Sunday, and then it would take a week to play again. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna not play.
No, I'm not hating on you for it. I mean, it's yeah, it was just how it was just craziness.
Yeah, I would say if it's like a streamer thing, then obviously it's like I'm only gonna use that character when we're all playing together.
Are we gonna teach him how to take the shortcut to hell? As new people should always be taught.
I wonder how he feels about this.
Is this inconvenient? ships coming in on approach to land in the space station, and all of a sudden it's just boom. I just immediately think of that scene from Return of the Jedi where they're all going towards the Death Star, and at the last second they realize it's a trap and they all have to pull up like immediately. Just pull up. Battle music starts playing. They one of them accidentally barely scrapes the tip of a solar panel on my ship, and my ship's captain immediately scrambles all fighters to intercept. He's standing on his chair, pointing out the window of the ship, yelling in Gek, releasing all kinds of scents.
Oh, lordy.
Scents that equate to battle. Captain just looked at me like, you're trying to sell this ship, aren't you? No.
Dusty planet. Gross.
Gross. Disgusting.
I wanna go there. Burn it.
I'm gonna scrap this $32 million hauler and see what they give me.
Was it? Yeah, it was C class, right?
Yeah, it was a C class, but it had 40 storage slots on it.
Here's hoping for some good.
I'm predicting. I don't know. I feel like you get a markdown when it's damaged. So if it was fully operational, I feel like I'd get probably in the like 24 to 26 million range. I'm gonna predict 4 million. Let's see. Oh, 8 million. I was wrong. Mark it down, y'all. Phenomenal Sir mispredicted the scrap value of a damaged hauler.
8 mil.
Yeah.
And I wonder how much it would have repaired everything.
I probably could have just sat around and waited for somebody to fly up with an A-rank ship and then traded them. Just done a straight up trade and not worried about it. But I was just in a hurry.
Yeah.
Oh. This guy's got a ship that's very similar to mine. I hate it.
Yeah, I just saw one like that, except instead of one thing protruding out, it was like a trident. It was kind of bitchy looking.
Okay.
But it was only like a C class. I was like, I don't care that much to show him.
Yeah. Ah. Irrevocably corrupted, updid, take please. Final proof we existed, that. The strange being tries to hand me something, but whatever it is immaterial, shimmering in and out of existence. The life form begins to cry, despairing at their own impending disappearance. For a moment, I see another universe, a place utterly unlike anything I have ever encountered.
Stay with it until the end.
I've done that before. I want to ask them their name, but I feel like they're just going to say, my name is your name or something.
My name is dash dash dash.
Yeah. A life and a universe are consumed in a blaze of white, and yet the life form is still here, apparently unaware of anything that just occurred. As I leave, they ask if I have received any troubling readings. They are afraid something is happening to their world. So they're caught in a loop. Has returned. I'm at the point now where I've got like 7 S-class ships because everything's just getting upgraded from all the missions that they're going on. And I'm starting to feel bad because now that I have my fleet, I'm going back and being like, you know, I didn't like that when you graduated from B rank to A rank, you as the captain of a combat frigate chose to upgrade to minus 2% expedition cost. This isn't working. Like, and I'm just like looking for reasons to kick them out to get better ships. You know what I'm saying? Like, like fine tuning your fleet. But they definitely upgrade because as far as I can recall, I've only bought like maybe 2 S ranks and maybe 2 or 3 A ranks, and I have like 7 or 8 of each of those. So the more you send them on missions, the more they'll rank up. The defeat of Melody. Well, Melody, today's your lucky day. Scrapped. I wish you could choose, I don't know, I guess choosing your default ship is literally like the ship that you get, right? Like, but I really hate having to take my Radiant Pillar and, oh wait, that's a cool looking ship. Hang on a second, hang on.
I wish that there was
I just like it because I'm a sentimental person.
I had no idea.
This is cool looking. I think I just saw this. Yeah, I just saw this. This one's neat. I wish more games rewarded you for sticking with your like early stuff, like Persona 3, which I really wish if they'd released Persona 3 on Steam, I would buy that game so fucking fast, and I would play it probably multiple times on stream. I love Persona 3, but they had a whole thing where, like, to get one of the best... Do you know about this? Do you know how to get the Messiah in Persona 3? Did you ever play Persona 3? Megami? He's dead, y'all. He left the stream so he wouldn't have to talk to me. As they always do. He probably lagged out. %6 boost. So that's our max on that pretty much. Oh, I got a couple of storage augments from breaking those down, though. Hell yeah! Let's see. I think he lagged out, y'all. Yeah, he lagged out. Ah! No! Oh, that is some fancy flying right there. Welcome aboard my sign station major. Give him a few minutes to see if he comes back in before we do the freighter mission. So Voltaire, I'm guessing, has fallen asleep because he never responded. So I'm gonna give him back that show and tell. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do it without him because Voltaire. I know Voltaire likes the show and tells. Apply augmentation. Bloop. That's max. Bloop. Oh. Inventory size increased, y'all. So that's gonna be another 8. So that'll be 6 by 8. 48. 48 slots plus 21 slots. Nice. You know what that means? We're gonna have 69 slots to fill. Boom. And I'm still not using this ship because I still haven't gotten it upgraded to the point that my other one is. And I gotta name it too. I gotta come up with a good name for this ship. So this is just a crummy little C rank ship, but the reason I kept this one is because early on in the storyline, you have to do a mission where or a series of missions where you're looking for a traveler named Artemis, and eventually you track down her crashed ship, which I'm pretty sure is randomly generated, but this is the one it gave me. So it was like the Tavok Fabricator 8 or something. So I named it the TF8 Moonlight Huntress, like Artemis the Moonlight Huntress. So it's got a fancy name, but I've literally never, I don't even think it's fully repaired yet. I think it's still busted in some spots. Yeah. I kept it for storyline collectible purposes. Megami! I guess Megami's just gone, y'all. He might have had a brownout or something. He's in Cali, and I know sometimes he has issues where the power goes out in his neighborhood because people are, I guess, overextending the grid or whatever. So that's okay. Yeah. Boring. Boring! Boring! Well, we're gonna unload our used car parts at the station, and then we're gonna go do our freighter mission that I promised 3 hours ago. This game is so good for people like me because I get so distracted just fooling around with different stuff, and I do not realize how much time has gone by. I feel bad. I'll be like, oh, I'm just going to play for a second in Calrea, and then 4 hours go by. But this game is just so perfect for people with my situation. Okay. Cool. Anybody want to sell me a fancy ship that I can immediately scrap before I go on my next adventure? The Ultimate Breath. See you, Jim. I missed that. F you. Don't you know it's I don't don't guess I'll be shopping for frigates anytime soon. So all of those refiners were lost to the ages for nothing. So we'll store all this stuff. I just want to have as much free storage space as possible. I don't know what I'm going to need on the ship because I've never done one of these missions before. Should I put my stuff back in my inventory? Like, am I going to need materials to fix things while I'm there? Will I be able to leave and come back? Like, I honestly have no idea. I know at least 2 of these were done. Yeah. $300K, nitrogen salt, $300K, neural duct. All right, not a bad little short trip. And Master of Beauty, that's my combat, that's my S-rank combat frigate. Lots of Gek relics and about 750K. Oh, no, more than that even. Okay. I misestimated. I don't like that the name of the navigator changes every time. It's like they're dying off or something. Let's see who it... So, rather than focusing on the stars, like the star value, I'm learning that you want to focus on the distance covered. Because longer distance means more encounters, means more treasure. It's just how it is. So we're doing a balanced mission. I'm going to send the Kodaira again. This being a low-level mission, honestly, I could probably just... Oh, no, I don't have enough trade ships. Never mind. So what am I going to send next? I'm going to unassign this. And we'll do an exploration. And we'll do a combat. And we'll send a couple of low-end ships to help them get some XP. That should be enough. Yeah, okay. And then this one. This is another... I literally just looked at it. This is another balanced one. And this is a balanced one. Okay. So we're going to go combat, that, and yeah. Oof. Hang on. Let's re-examine this. Expedition. No, it's balanced. You're lying. Okay, there we go. And okay, I got enough. So each of these costs 100 dihydrogen and 100 tritium, which early on that's a bit pricey, but at the point I'm at now, I can pretty much just like keep an eye out for it in the space stations and then just buy a whole shitload of it. And the dihydrogen, you break down these break down to 50 dihydrogen each, and they're dirt cheap, so you can just buy a ton of dihydrogen jelly. I actually have a base that I built in a spot where you can generally get like 120 to 140 jellies, and I just break them all down whenever I need to get more dihydrogen. The tritium I usually just end up buying, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I've constantly got missions heading out, and I've only got 5 fleet setups, But honestly, I could probably stand to have 6 because then I could just send them out. But I like having the extras there for A, for a little bit of defense if I get attacked, and B, so that way I've got a little bit of flex room. Like, if I find that I'm ending up with certain ships just being left behind over and over and over, I might consider kicking them out of the fleet. But as it is, I'm you know, not a lot of thought goes into that. Like, you just basically get the numbers as high as you can for the things you need, and then move on with your life. So until it becomes a thing, I'm not going to make it a thing. Activate the pulse drive to begin the tuning process. Okay. Let's see what happens, y'all. I have never done one of these before, so I have no clue what to expect in here. Game not saved aboard derelicts. Well, that's wonderful. First thing I see is a head. Awesome. Access denied, no crew life size. Restart internal gravity. Oh god, it's like slowing me down. I can't jump. Oh. Okay. Locate terminals with the analysis visor. Use scanner to highlight loot within the current room. Highly valuable technology. Activate. I feel like I don't want that. Well, this is horrible. I probably should not have shot this. Interesting. I really don't like combat in this game. Like, actual on-foot combat. Jeez. I could see why you want to bring people with you when you do these.
Technology recharge.
Mm. Mm. Hopefully I don't reach a point in the ship where I can't transfer shit from my ship to me. Alrighty. What you got for me? The doorway. Open. Oh. Oh. So those little blue things are actually like supposed to be pulled from. It wasn't telling me anything about them, so I didn't realize it. Tainted metal. Still have it as much. I've spent over 100 hours playing this game now, and I still have issues remembering where to find what in my inventory. So I'm just harvesting a whole shitload of living slime right now. Does this only go back and forth right here? Okay. There's a thing over there I need to get. Man, you gotta keep an eye out for these little scavenger boys. Units received. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. I disagree. I don't know how that thing... Oh, because there's literally another one right there next to me, and I'm dumb. No, don't shoot me. Oh, that sucked. I did not even... How did I not see that one? Oh my god. Y'all, I'm doomed. Oh, these are grabbable too. Okay. Fungal matter from moon of a sample accidentally destroyed. Rare item found. Security credentials. Ooh. On my way back out, I'm probably going to be scavenging so much stuff that I missed the first time through because I just didn't realize it was scavengeable. Captain's eyes only. pretty creepy. Oh no, are there feet in those shoes? Guess I'll never know. Wait, where are you? Automated security. Well, that's not nearly as bad as the turrets. Oh my god. These things are pretty stupid. They just sit there and ignore it while you kill their buddies. These heaters serve zero purpose. Are they respawning? They better not be respawning. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit! Why did my shields go down so low? What? Wait, are these things not going to attack me now because I've got security credentials? Am I just like setting shit off for no reason? It's heavily responsive. Let's see. I'm gonna watch him and see if he attacks me. We're gonna let him. He does in fact still attack me. So what's the point of the security credentials? Just to get the doors later? These heating units really do not have the kind of range that heating units should have. Like they essentially they protect you from freezing as long as you're standing right here, but as soon as you leave again, it's right back to normal. So what's the point really? You know what I'm saying? Like if it's just gonna, if I'm gonna freeze if I walk 3 feet away anyway, and being near it doesn't recharge the temperature protection, then it really serves no purpose. Other than, I guess, to let you just stand there if you need to, like, go potty or something. You can stand there and not freeze to death, but... This is very interesting. Not a lot going on here, but I don't want to jinx it by saying that and it get really horrible. Because I've never done, like I said, I've never done one of these before, so things could go horribly awry right now. Yeah, we'll go for it. Oh, why? Why would you choose that? Defense turret. Ready for a sniper rifle attachment, please and thank you. I want to be able to do like a single accurate shot instead of burst fire or full auto machine gun. figuring this out. I'm figuring it out. Oh god, I'm gonna have to open up every single one of these, won't I? Only if I want the treasure.
Thermal protection falling.
Liar.
Technology recharge.
I've got dioxide for days. So I'm getting a definite vibe that these people were intentionally infected. Traveler craft dock from time to time. No others. Observations continue. 10 cycle absence. Thousands this time. More than I could possibly accumulate within the more. All readings remain the same. Our sensors are faulty, of course. Freighter is approaching on long-range scanners. Claims to be a Korvax vessel, though we hear nothing from the convergence. A hue, a trick of the enemy. We destroyed the freighter upon its arrival. Small craft retrieved bodies from the wreck. They looked just like our own, each carapace identical, each residual echo. I guess I give those to the guy that sold me the stuff, maybe? Alright, there's our turret. It's the only one, hopefully. This is a well-placed turret, let me tell you. Oh, and it just like slowly loses me? Okay. Let it forget I exist. And back again. Easy peasy. These little creatures are horrifying and cute all at the same time. In these little things. I think you can like make a helmet. If you get enough tainted metal, you can make a helmet that makes you look like one of those things. If I'm not mistaken. I feel like I've seen that in the scrap dealer's inventory before. Something similar to that, if it's not exactly that. Oh. Pretty cute. Oh, its eye is moving. No, you must die. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to be alive. Oh. Big security room. timing.
Technology recharge.
Well, this room looks exactly like the room I was in upstairs. Oh, there you go. That's why. Area previously visited. How is this? But I came downstairs. How did I get back here? It doesn't seem right. I didn't go back downstairs, though. Or, I mean, back upstairs. So how did I end up back here? Am I losing my mind? Like, my character, I mean? Not me. Oh. Teleported to emergency airlock. Why, though? Teleported to crew quarters. Got it. That's just normal, like, trading bullshit that they got into. I don't feel like it's worth it to... Yeah, I'm actually running low on ammo, for real. Never thought I'd say that, but I am running out of ammo. Not running out, like running out, but I am running low, we'll say. Ferrite dust. Yeah. Got plenty of ferrite dust. Nip nip buzz. Okay. Let's see.
Technology recharge.
Well, this is definitely creepy. It's also kind of boring. I'm mostly just here for frigate upgrades at this point. I'm hoping for frigate upgrades. Getting nanites, but not a lot of nanites. Spark canisters. I don't know what exactly those do. But back over here, there's a ladder up, and that's where we were before. Just smooth past. them to forget us. Wait for them to forget us. Got it. Yeah, this would definitely be easier with more people, but at the same time, with supplies, as limited as the supplies you get from this seem to be, the fact that you don't share supply, like pickups, I feel like it would kind of become a race against your friends to snatch stuff quicker. But this could also be because I'm just in a really shitty one, because if it's randomized that the gravity is messed up, it could be that there are some where I could just be running and gunning right now and having fun, and maybe I just got a really boring freighter to start out with for my first one. I'll have to buy some more coordinates from Dude Man and see. So far, I really don't feel like this has been worth $5 million dollars. Like this does not feel like I've gotten my money's worth. Like I've gotten a whole bunch of living slime, which I'm gonna turn into like 1,000 living slime becomes what, 50 nanites or something crazy, like something super tiny. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Broken. I break it. Yeah. Is that it? I'm so glad I came back up here. Records terminal. Alright, we'll look around a little more, but I'm not going to waste my entire life slow walking around this place. So I'm not sure if that's the point. Like, it's playing like I've done some great objective thing. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do here, is the thing. But primary crew quarters. Like, did I do it? Is that it? I've been in here. That's where I killed that turret. That's the ladder up. Oh, let's reload that. I'm using a whole lot of ammo. I'm shooting stuff. Super good. Okay, we already got that. Geknip. So the only other thing left to do is salvage the engineering unit. I'm just now seeing that there's an objective there. We've been through here. Thanks, Wicked. Hello, hello. Welcome. I don't know how long you've been here now, but happy to have you. I am currently learning how abandoned freighter missions work, question mark. I've not done one of these before, and it seems like I either got a crappy pull, or that they're a lot more boring than I thought they were going to be. I'm in a freighter that apparently has some sort of a gravitational malfunction, so I can't run or use my jetpack. What is happening? Is this a problem? What is going on? Well, that's a horrible sound, and I hate it. I don't know where it's coming from, or I'd stop it. Let's just pretend like we don't hear it, y'all. So they're always like this. It's not like there's different variants of what's wrong with the ship. It's always just this. Oh god. I hate that. I think it's glitched, y'all. I think there's something glitching in the ceiling, like an enemy or something. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's something stuck in the wall trying to shoot me. That's gross. I got you. I'm gonna start lobbing grenades at the wall and just hope for AoE damage and kill whatever. Oh, I killed myself! Oh, I'm so stupid! I was too close! Oh! Did I lose everything? I freaking lost everything. Oh. Womp! Yeah, I've died once before in this. I've played about 100 hours of this. I died once before because I had a Gex send me on what turned out to be a suicide mission to steal something from like a military installment or installation, and I just like died instantly when I went over there. But that was just purely me being a dumbass, just shooting that thing that close. I did not think it was gonna rebound and kill me. Those damn Gex. That's exactly what Megami would say if he was still here. Megami Mori. Not a fan of the Gex. I did not do a good job of looting this first area. Well, that was a bad round of shooting. Highly inaccurate. I guess since that horrible sound is over, I can at least turn the volume back up. So did it respawn all the containers and stuff again? I guess not, because there's still stuff busted open, so, okay. I really need to invest in some shield upgrades for my character. That's the other thing, is I literally don't have a shield. It's just all me. Okay, well at least the stuff I'm destroying is staying destroyed, so. But this right here is boring as hell. This slow walking. This is the kind of thing that would make me not want to do these missions. This slow plodding walk. Those damn Geks. Yeah, the tainted metal, I had heard that you can refine it for nanites, and I guess you can like trade it to the scrap dealer as well, and then make stuff with it. I don't know if any of it's useful or if it's all cosmetic stuff. I guess I could have just teleported, huh? But I did pick up some more stuff along the way. Yeah, these little heating units are kind of stupid. They really serve no purpose. Like, it should come out to the midway point of the room, I think. Like, make it actually useful. Especially for backtracking. Oh, at least I killed the turret, right? Wonderful sound again. A ladder. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm after is freighter upgrades, because I got a C rank Venator class freighter that I'm quite happy with. I spent a fair amount of time looking for a better one tonight, and I didn't really find anything that had more storage slots, but I'd really like to be able to increase the letter rank of it, just for my own happiness. I don't know if that's possible or not, but as it is, this is the one that I got for free. It's C rank, but it's fancy. It's got lots of storage space. Can't really complain. Okay. I guess I'm just going to be driving around in a freighter held together with duct tape then. Oh. Might want to do something about that. There we go. Yeah, I was really hoping for something more horror-y and fast-paced. Oh, I got you. See, yeah, I know that the maximum slots are tied to class. I've actually seen an S-rank freighter for sale, but it was an S-rank freighter that the guy wanted like 150 million units for, and it only had 2 more slots than my existing ships, and I was just like, can't see paying you that much for such a small upgrade when I really don't keep a lot in my freighter. Like, Basically, I need freighter storage space so that when my ships get back from their missions, they have a place to dump their crap. Like, I don't store a whole lot of stuff there. Yeah. Immortal Jelly on Shards 5. Okay. Well, that's everything in here. Unless I can do this. Oh. I really should have made more ammo while I was back at my ship, but there we go. Engineering control detected.
Units received. Units received.
Yeah. Okay. A saboteur is what I'm hearing. Nice empty space. And a body falls out. Damn. Nothing. Yeah, maybe I got a bad pull, but this just seems like a boring setup. I was pretty excited about this, and now not so much. Fabricators on emergency power. Fabricate freighter bulkhead. Technology upgrade. I guess the bulkhead is extra slots. Frigate salvage is the tech, so that's like to get better warp drives and stuff like that. And then nanites. Okay. Goody.
Now protection fully.
I don't know if I'd consider this $5 million well spent, but with the way you can manipulate trading in this game, I'm not going to complain about it. Because you can abuse the economy like a redheaded stepchild in this game. Thank you for the hints and stuff. I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks, Wicked. Or just Wicked. Much preach. Oh, there's no way that's like an all-water planet. Hang on. Wicked is your pronoun. I will keep that in mind for the future. Hopefully there's a future. Yeah, this was actually the third free freighter that I got offered. The first one was what I now know to be the slightly upgraded version of this. It was like a black one with blue piping, and it had the extra flanges on the side, so it was like a longer version of the Star Destroyer. But at the time, I just really was hoping for like an A or an S rank, and I just kept getting C ranks. So when I got to my third one, I was just like, all right, F it. I've teleported like 1,000 times. Where are all my ships at? Hopefully they come back. If not, I'll be very sad. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you could farm them. I just didn't have the patience when I first started out because, like I said, I've got about 100 hours in this game. I've only actually had the game since like the middle of July on the PC. I played it when it first came out on the PS4 back in 2016, and it was not this. So this is a much better experience than what they had to offer back then. Yeah. One in 50 tries. I had more refiners lined up here, but then I got rid of them because I was shopping for a new ship. So.
Technology recharge.
Ooh. You have the disc. Oh, you're a true fan. I did the download. I didn't own the physical game. You are a trooper, Wicked. Oh, why are they sitting so far off the wall? That's hideous. I hate it. Large and medium refiners that do not have to add carbon. Am I supposed to put this down first? I haven't done a lot with my freighter, honestly. This was gonna be a freighter centric, like a freighter centric episode of my series, and then my buddy Megami came in and we kind of just screwed around instead. Which is fine. I had fun. Well, I'm actually going to be finishing up. I would definitely be down for help in the future, like learning stuff because I need it. But I normally only stream 8 to 11 on my nighttime streams because I work in the morning. And I went over because I was in that god awful place. So. Yeah. Send me if you have your friend code handy, or actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do. And this will go for anybody else who happens to be in here as well. I need to be better about this, but oh. Hang on, I got a load screen going now. I might have broken the world. I don't know if you have Discord, but I will put my Discord in the chat. Or if you want to send me something on Steam, send me either a friend request on Steam or a message on Steam with your friend code on No Man's Sky. I'll add you, and then we can play in the future. And you're following me on here, so I can find you on here later. I might have broken the game just now. Nope, there it goes. Oh, before I forget, because I know I will, because I always do. There. My ships better come back. I'll be pissed if they're all deleted. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll come back. Because if not, I'd have to kill everything. Offload the crew manifest. Scrap dealers and guild envoys offer different rewards. Okay. Yeah, I'll whisper you on here. Whatever works. Is that it? That's literally all I get. My standing is already nearly maxed, so if all I get is standing increase from them, then they're never going to know what happened to another of their crew. Ever. They will... The scrap dealer will be thrilled. Hey, buddy. Phenomenal Sir the Doomed. Okay. It gets more expensive each time. That I don't like. So wait, is this a pet? It's a decoration? Is this a decoration for my ship? Or a pet? That's all my... I got you, okay. Boo. Did I buy the... I did, okay. Well... Tainted metal is a 1 to 2 per... Oh, so that's like 1,600 nanites. You did say that before, I'm sorry. Well, I guess we going back to... Where should we go? Let's see. We are gonna go crashed a ship. Money shot mission. Yeah. I didn't buy it. I did not buy it. Shitty park job. Now all is as it should be. Alrighty. So next time I can spend some more time exploring this horrible place and look for the rest of the missing animals. Yeah. Well, big thank you to Megami Mori, definitely, for joining in today, on and off, and playing a little bit with me as we explored the galaxy. And a big thank you to Wicked, who, stuck with me this last hour or so while I struggled with that horrible freighter. I'm not looking forward to doing more of those, but I guess that's the next thing I'm going to be wasting my money on. I'll have to look into better methods, cheaper methods to farming those so I can upgrade my freighter a little bit more. I had fun tonight. I always have fun when I play No Man's Sky. So, thank you to Yelleth and everybody else who've stuck through all this time. Once I finish up, we're going to look and see. Thank you. Safe travels to you as well, Wicked. I'm going to look and see who else is streaming. If it's anybody that I know that's playing something like this, something chill, we may just jump over to see them. And then I'm going to go to bed because I got to get up in about 6 hours and go into the office tomorrow. And I got a 9-hour day I got to work. So I am 45 minutes over my time already. But I had fun. So Tuesday and Thursday of this week, I'm going to be streaming 2 to 5 p.m. Going to be playing probably Fallout 4, maybe No Man's Sky if I get bored with it. But I'm planning it for it to be Fallout 4 again. Friday, we're going to be doing a viewer's choice from a while ago, but the community voted, and we're going to be playing Elysia Dragoon on the Sega Mini. And Saturday morning, we're going to be back with more Destroy All Humans for Saturday morning cartoons. And then Sunday is going to whip back around. Saturday and Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be starting a brand new retro RPG, Breath of Fire 2. So, we got lots of cool stuff on queue for this coming week. Hopefully I see everybody there, but if I don't, then until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there. BOF2 hype, Donazatello. I cannot believe you are still here and awake. You are a champion, sir. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you to Wicked. I will connect with you later, possibly about playing some No Man's Sky, so you can be my new senpai. And I will see you all, hopefully, on Tuesday. Later.